fade back in on Harborvale, a coastal town striving to rebuild. Its residents tread warily on the unsteady ground that has eroded beneath their feet. Despite the community's tenuous air of relief and recovery, there are still so many secrets to unveil.
Secrets of an ancestral curse and the struggle to contain it.
Secrets of vengeance, biding their time.
Secrets of alluring control, washed onto the shore.
Secrets of the beast within and the desire to release it.
And as we tear back the veil of these silent secrets, we shall uncover the truth of what it requires to live beside the bay. Hello, and welcome to this episode of These Silent Secrets. My name is Zach Tuttle-Robb, and I will be your MC. Where last we left off, the Soup Group, approaching the first day of their senior year of high school, partied it up, saying goodbye to summer at Xavier Cipriano's house, while Isla made the decision to return from the sea. Kanan, Jason, and Avery at the party met a new group of interesting teens in town that they dubbed the Gaggle of Hot People, while Isla came back and met a couple of new additions to the staff at the radio station before returning and meeting up with Deborah Chen and getting everything situated for where she'll be staying over the school year. Before we begin, a couple of thank yous to get through. Ghostlight Media, thanks for giving us a home. We love you. And also to Nicole Tuttle-Robb for all of her incredible work and just doing everything that kind of keeps this show running. I do very little, and she does a lot. And she does it so very well, and I do my little bit adequately. So, Nicole, thank you for making sure that the show sounds great instead of just adequate. Please be advised that this episode of These Silent Secrets has the briefest moment of a relationship dispute that turns mildly physical. Don't want to give away too much, but I will put a timestamp in there for anyone that might find that triggering. But with all that out of the way, all that is left is the episode. So, let us dive into this episode of These Silent Secrets Beside the Bay. My friends, for the first time in Season 2, I've got the entire cast of These Silent Secrets on a call at the same time. Hi, everybody!
What?
That's
Hello,
us.
Zach.
Yeah. Whoa, what did you just say?
I just said hello, Zach.
Oh, hi. Freddie?
He was just trying to greet you. Wow.
Well, no, I just, with all the sound, I didn't
I
hear what
can
he said.
leave.
I just wanted to make sure
What a
I
way to
I
start
can go.
season 2.
Guys, I just want to be friends. Awesome. Hey, the first couple episodes of season 2, I think went pretty dang well. I enjoyed them. I hope you all enjoyed them. I guess I'm saying this to both you, my players, and the people at home listening. And I'm ready to do some more.
Hey, we should do like a podcast or something.
We should do a whole podcast.
That would be fun.
Do a whole
Yeah.
season and then start another season.
And then we'll get sponsored by Canada Dry.
And someday we'll get sponsored by Canada Dry Ginger Ale. Incredible. Fucking hell. Guys, I'm ready to just dive on into this one. Are
Let's
you guys...
Let's dive.
The warm sun rises over Harborvale on Monday, August 23rd, 2010. The seniors of Malcolm Senior High School make their way to their first day of high school, and whether it's excitement or anxiety, the Soup Group must face it all the same. So, let's start with Isla and Jason. So you are up and about, milling about, doing whatever you need to get ready for school, and there's a couple of questions. The first one, what was the reunion like last night when Jason got back from, Jason's intense summer training that he's been doing to find that you, Isla Hart, were back from the sea?
Is Isla just back in my house?
Yeah, so you came, yesterday, Sunday, you were out probably throughout the day, going on a run, doing your training stuff, and then you got back, probably early evening, and yeah, Isla was at your house.
Oh. Hi. Welcome back.
Thanks.
are you living here again, or are you just visiting, or?
Living, if that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I guess open door. I like, is my mom here?
Yeah.
I look over here. I'm like, did you know?
Yeah, no, she showed up a little bit early. I thought it would just be a fun sort of surprise. You'd get home and your friend was back.
Cool. I mean, it's great. I just didn't. It's a surprise. Well, welcome back. How long are you here? Are you staying? How's your dad? How's the boyf?
Both great.
Is the boyf living here too?
No.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
But I'm here to graduate. Maybe, who knows?
Cool. I mean, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back.
It's good to see you too.
Jason pulls out his phone and is about to text Avery and Kanan. And I'm like, we should get the gang back together, have dinner or something. There's new hot people in town. We gotta tell you about the new hot people.
Like hot-blooded, or?
I don't know, maybe. But they're really attractive. I don't know their personalities yet. Or not, I'm not intimately acquainted with how they are outside of a party setting, but they're new and that's exciting.
Aren't you with Avery?
No.
Oh.
Not exact. No. Even if I was, I could still find people hot, but no.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, we'll grab some dinner with everybody. How have you been? It's been a while since we heard from you outside of message and bottle type stuff.
Yeah, I just had to make sure that everything was fine before I felt like leaving again.
Yeah. I get that.
But glad to be back. And of course, glad to be back with you, Deb.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got all of your school stuff taken care of for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's fine. I just, I just got in and I fixed it. So.
That's really great of you. Thank you.
Yeah, awesome. I'll leave you two to it. I'll see you guys later. And she sort of, bounces off to do whatever it is Deb does.
Cool. I can go ahead and re-prep the basement for you if that's still what you're looking for.
Oh, don't worry about it. I got it.
Okay. Well, let me know if you need anything. We still have the same group text, so we'll just use that. Figure something out. Let me know if you want any snacks.
Thank you. I will.
Yeah, you look over, Jason, you see a metric fuck ton, like 5 grocery bags essentially of just a shit ton of snacks. That if you listen to the last episode, Isla got from the convenience store. Incredible. But yeah, as we go back to the following morning, is there anything special that either of you are doing as you're getting ready for your first day of school?
I don't think so. I think just
normal
school prep.
I love it. All right, fantastic. Across town, Avery.
Yes.
You're up. You're getting ready. You're, finishing up sort of the last bits of your makeup while you're looking in the mirror. You're about ready to go, and you just kind of see in the back of your eye just a bit of darkness, but determination with it. Just kind of flint, just in right in the back of your eye. Just in your
Grandma. Grandma. Grandma, wake up. Whoa. And I run to her room and I'm banging on the door. Grandma, wake up.
What is it? Just open the door.
Okay, hi, Grandma. Grandma.
Yes.
Question.
Yeah.
Do ravens have to visit the optometrist more than normal?
Speak plainly, you're confusing me.
I
just woke up
think that was quite plain, Grandma. Do I need to go to the eye doctor?
I mean, not more than a regular person. Are you having problems seeing?
No, I guess it's not what I'm not seeing. It's what I am seeing. You're sleeping. Sorry. I'll go.
Avery, is something bothering you? You're talking like a mad woman.
I take offense to that.
Okay, well, if you either spit it out or get going, or I'm going to be a mad woman.
Yeah, too late, Grandma. We'll talk later. I'm fine. You're fine. Go to bed. Good night.
Damn you. She just pulls the blanket back over her head. Exquisite. Is there anything else that you're doing with your morning?
I add a pair of sunglasses to my outfit.
I love that. Incredible. Yeah, you throw a pair of shades on, you head out the door.
I'm worried about my retinas.
Yeah. Katrina! Not Katrina, you're Kanan. Katrina was the first word I have written in there. As you come downstairs, you find that Katrina is making breakfast.
Ooh. What is she making?
Oh, it like that, like thick, like bacon. You know, it's like that thick shit. That thick shit. She's hitting it with like some peppercorn, like making it real, making it real tasty. She's got some eggs going. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Doing good. Just making up some breakfast. It's your first day. Your mom said I need to dote on you because her and your dad went down to the docks to kind of help out those new tenants, the shipping people. They a whole bunch of dock space. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't have to dote on me. Can I help in any way?
I mean, no. Everything's pretty much done. You take a seat. You know, I don't know what you drink in the morning. Do you drink like milk?
Orange juice.
Milk kid. All right, orange juice is good. I can do that.
Gotta get your vitamin C.
You watch as your aunt literally just grabs an orange, like rips it in half, and just like squeezes the shit out of it, like over like a cup, and like it like gets it, like if there is a drop of juice in there, she manages to get it out.
Kanan has a moment of like I never thought about doing that myself. And I'm kind of upset about it.
Just as easy as those people who like rip open an apple on the internet, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, just and just you have a whole fucking glass of orange juice. It's wild.
Nice.
You excited? It's your first day.
Yeah.
Year.
Yeah, it's kind of surreal, honestly. There was a lot of times where I didn't know if I would make it this far last year. So
Yeah. I know that your mom got you like a flask to take to school with you.
Yeah, which I am conflicted about.
She just puts like a nice like not a hydro flask, but that type of like big water bottle on the table for you. That's probably gonna do a lot better for you, my friend.
Thank you. That's
You're welcome.
Actually really nice. Like, I'm lucky to have you in my life. Thank you for breakfast. Thank you for the water bottle.
I don't take praise well, so don't worry about it.
Well, too bad, because here you are.
Oh God! And she goes back to flipping.
Now you sit down too. You eat breakfast too.
Okay. Yeah, you and your aunt sit down. You have some breakfast. Is there any last sort of things you do before heading off to school?
Kanan double checks all of their supplies, make sure I have enough school supplies.
Oh, you've got.
But also packing a bunch of extra because I know Jason is not going to bring shit. Yeah. Jason is that kid that doesn't have a binder, just crumples up his papers and puts them straight in the book bag raw.
Yeah. That does not surprise me at all.
I mean, we have a lot of episodes still to play, but straight in the book bag raw is definitely a title contender.
Straight in the book bag raw. Radical. So you all head to school, and just like last year, you do have Mix Alabaster, right, as your homeroom teacher. They teach social studies, and as sort of you all walk in, they kind of give you the usual suspects sort of look as you're all sort of heading in and grabbing your seats, which, as you can see on the Roll20 here, you do need to repick your seats There's a couple changes to your class roster. Namely, the dead people are not in it.
I was going to say, some of them kids is dead.
But you also don't have Mia and Gael in your homeroom this year.
Oh.
But as you can see over here in the sort of front 2 seats and the 2 right behind them, the cluster, the gaggle of hot people. Also,
as they have been dubbed, yes.
Directly behind them, you have Austin and Xavier sitting side by side, being all cute like they do. And in the back corner, someone that Isla you're aware of as Grim, whom you've met, but the rest of you are unaware of. In the front left seat, you got Cooper. 2 rows behind him, you have Kai with Bridget right next to them. Logan and Leo behind them, and Elsie in the very back row. So where all are you guys gonna sit? Isla, it looks like you got Bridget and Kai right there. So you're parking right in front of Bridget. I like that. You start walking towards Mick's Wright's desk, and they pull out like a mister bottle like you'd see for like spraying plants, and they just spray it at you. No, not this year.
For context for the audio people, I immediately had Jason Stoken on Roll20 sit at the teacher's desk.
Yeah, on the teacher's desk. And as you approach, they just spritz you with water. Back.
All right. Gosh. Over here.
I also, Kanan got a seat right up front, right next to the new kids, but is pretty upset that the new kids took that front cluster.
Yeah.
And because I also very much did not want to sit next to them, but I also very much still want to sit in the front.
Awesome. So Avery, you're in the back row between Grim and LC.
Yeah, I think I come in and I see that, the front cluster is the hot people that I do not trust at all. Mm-hmm. And then the other side is Cooper that just straight up, I cannot with Cooper. I cannot.
After Saturday night, you just gotta...
I refuse until he learns his Corvids. So I just kind of also then in the other open seat is right next to Logan Harmon, and I can't do that right now either. So Avery just finds defaults to the empty spot by Grim and Elsie.
Cool.
Who I don't know is Grim.
Yeah, you don't know Grim, but you know LC. And Jason, you're right next to Isla sitting between Cooper and Kai. Very good. Very full class you have this year. I like it very much. Incredible. Yeah, the class starts out, a pretty normal day. You have your homeroom period, and then you go right into social studies. It's senior year, which is probably AP US history or some shit like that. A-push, A-gap. I don't remember what senior year social studies was because I didn't take social studies my senior year.
I think it was oh shoot, what was it for me? I don't remember. Global issues or something like that.
Yeah. Sure. The final thing is a big Model UN sort of thing you have to do.
Oh God.
There you go. Yeah. Crisis alert.
Crisis alert.
But yeah, your first class period goes pretty normal. At some point, Isla, you're kind of hearing a little bit of the gossip of the party that had happened over the weekend. The big thing that keeps getting back to you, apparently at one point, Cooper got really into trying to get everyone to do 7 minutes in heaven, but he was really drunk, and he went into a closet by himself. It came out 7 minutes later, but he, for some reason, thought he had, the best time with someone in that closet, but no one went in there with him. So
I was not suspicious of this last week, but I am suspicious of this now.
I literally was ghost?
I was like,
Nicole,
I did not
that came up with that.
Anything.
It sounded funny last week, the way you just said it right now.
Yeah, I've got a way to make things sound ominous, don't I? But yeah, your first class of your senior year goes off pretty easy. And sort of as you branch off, we can talk a little more about class schedules and stuff if we would like to. But sort of as you're going out of your first class, off towards second period, Isla, you get pulled aside by Bridget. who says, "Oh my God, I am so happy that you are back. You have no fucking clue, bitch."
It's kind of like that screaming.
Yeah. There's a little bit of that like before class, but then it was like, oh, we got to be quiet because we're about to do class. But then
right.
yeah, you get back in the out in the hallway and immediately go right back to it. And she gets like a little closer to you and a little quieter. She's like, "I never got to say thank you for totally fucking saving my life."
Oh, it was nothing. You're welcome.
Oh, it wasn't nothing. You're a fucking bad bitch. You know you are.
Have you been telling other people that?
No, I have. Of course not.
Why
Are you
not?
fucking kidding me? Because I'm not gonna like. It's like your secret identity. I'm not gonna tell people that you turned into like a fucking mermaid and like took the guy who's trying to like kill me and shit.
Oh, I just meant the boss bitch part. But
Oh well, I tell everyone that you're a boss bitch, and then you're totally gonna be back, and then here you are. But yeah, the rest of it though, like you turned like you like took like Xavier's dad off of that pier, and then like Avery turned into a bird, and there was like a werewolf or some shit there. It was crazy.
welcome to the group. I think they call it the soup group or something, but I don't know.
Well, I'm so fucking glad that you're back. Oh my God, it's been such a boring summer without you. It's like last year, like all that shit. Like it's hard to like come. It's like hard to come down from that kind of a thing. You know what I mean? Like go back to normal after that. So it's been weird, and so like I'm super glad that you're back.
Yeah, being almost might take a while.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, no, like I guess I'm kind of a cliche, but like I've gotten into like some extreme shit.
Like what?
I went like skydiving, and oh my God, I have never had my blood pound that much. Well, since someone tried to kill me. But like that's like at least I was in control of that. You know what I mean?
That sounds scary.
Yeah, I might have some things I need to work through, but either way, I'm really glad that you're here. Okay.
Have you been seeing anyone?
I haven't.
What happened
I
to you
probably
and
should
Xavier?
Well, he and Austin are a thing.
What?
Yeah, him and Austin are like totally like a thing now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It was unexpected, definitely, yeah. But like, they're kind of cute.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. What's your next class? And then, yeah, you two sort of walk off down the hallway together, heading towards whatever your next class period has in store for you. Is there anything that any of you are kind of looking to do, sort of as the first kind of few periods of the day are trucking along?
I definitely do want to find Isla at some point, but it can be later.
I think like deep into the day, like 3 or 4 class periods in, Jason's gonna find Kanan and be like, "Hey, can I borrow a pencil?"
Kanan is very much just like disappointed sigh, but pulls out 5 extra pencils.
Cool, I just need
and
the
just
one.
goes, No. You need 5. This is 1 for each day. So this is your Monday pencil, your Tuesday pencil, and just keeps going.
I'm not gonna remember which one is which.
The point is, don't ask me for a pencil tomorrow.
Got it.
You're getting big now. You need to take care of yourself, okay?
All right. Thanks, Mom. Can I get some paper too?
Yes, you can. And Kanan pulls out an extra whole notebook, and then like just to really sell it, like kind of like ruffles your hair.
Yeah, Jason unzips his backpack and puts everything in the big pocket, and then zips it back up.
Oh, what are we going to do with this child?
How do I reach these kids?
I was quoting that like a week or two ago. What? Hey, now you know I wasn't making it up, Nicole.
He kept saying it. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying?
How do I reach these kids?
So, speaking of senior year, I actually watched that movie in class senior year.
Nice. I think
That's where I saw that movie.
I think I watched it freshman year, actually.
What movie is this?
Oh, God, I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head right now. There's
It's basically
Google how do I reach these kids, and odds are it'll show up.
How is kids spelled in this sentence?
I don't know.
It's this dude that like goes to like kind of an inner city school, and he's trying to teach them calculus, but none of the kids are invested. It's in that period where we just kept doing movies about, like, classrooms of kids that were kind of dickholes.
There's one of those, I think at least one of those moments where, like, the kid's like, hey, yo, teach.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Basically.
It was... Every hit I'm getting is South Park.
Well, they make fun of it on South Park.
They do.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he shows up and teaches kids how to cheat at calculus.
Stand and Deliver. That's the movie.
Stand and Deliver is the movie. Thank you. Fucking hell.
Not a bad movie.
Not a bad movie. Oh,
the line is not in the original movie.
Is it not? The fact that we're quoting the South Park.
I found because I'm looking at a Reddit post that is on our movies. Does Stand and Deliver have any use of the phrase "How do I reach these kids?" And then you go in the comments. It's just like. It's just people saying nope, and a TV Tropes article that says it did not come up in the movie.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Boy.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's amazing.
Wow.
We're playing a game right now. I forgot. I'm sorry, everybody. Holy shit. Kanan, you are walking through the hall. It's like, between like fourth and like fifth period. Like you're maybe like on your way to lunch. And you hear sort of around the corner what sounds like an argument happening. And sort of as you're sort of, continue walking that direction, you come around, you see Gael, who is arguing with Mia. And she's like, I told you, Gael, I don't want to talk to you. Just leave me alone. And he's, she starts walking away from, you see Gael, like, reach out and, like, snatch her arm, like, really sort of aggressively.
Hey, man! Hey!
This is, I don't know if this is the first time you've seen Gael,
it is.
Gael is fucking huge now. Had a growth spurt, put on, like, a shit ton of muscle, like, just, like, total meathead now. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you come around the corner, you say, what did you say?
I was like, hey, man!
What do you want?
What are you doing?
I'm having a conversation.
No, you put your hands on her, man. Don't do that.
Yeah, you see Mia kind of like, wrenches her arm away and backs up and kind of gets behind you a little bit.
Like, talk doesn't involve touch, dude.
Oh. You and Chen are birds of a feather, aren't you?
No, that's another friend.
No, I'm just saying, you two really feel the need to get in people's, really get up in people's business.
I'm not the one touching people. It seems like you're the one that needs to get up in people's business. I'm just saying, like, be cool, man. Like, if you want to have a conversation with someone, have a conversation. Why do you have to touch them?
Whatever you say, Talbot. I'll see you later.
Okay, yeah, see you, man.
And they turn around and start walking the other direction. Kanan, I would like you to take the condition in the maze.
Fuck me. Okay.
I knew it.
All right.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sounds
Nicole,
good.
do you want to fill everyone in on what that means?
So everyone, our good old friend is a minotaur. Like the minotaur. And in the maze means and for those of you at home who did not see what I just did, they can see you for always and forever and find you no matter what. So good luck.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, the equivalent of Robert De Niro when he's like, I'm watching you, fucker. I'm watching you. Anyone meet the
I always think of John Goodman from Cloverfield Lane.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that one.
It's good.
Nice. I'll have to check it out.
He has a bit where he's just shouting at someone, I'm always watching, while they're playing, like, Taboo or something like that.
Classic Goodman. But yeah, Mia goes, thank you so much.
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah,
like,
over the summer, like late last year and the summer, like they got just like they were always kind of a bit of an asshole, but it was kind of a turn on for a while there. But then they got like really aggressive all of a sudden, and so I broke it off with them, and they just won't leave me alone.
have you gone to anybody about this? It seems like he doesn't want to listen.
Yeah, I guess I should probably think about it. I really appreciate it. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come along, so.
Well, hey, I don't want to sound weird. And I want to make it very, very clear that I'm not hitting on you, because I'm kind of on relationships for a while. But here's my number. If something goes down, feel free to call or text. And again, this is not a play. I just want to make that super clear.
That's clear. You're fine.
Okay. But if you need help or something, please just let me know.
Cool.
Because he got big, but I'm not cool with that.
Yeah, well,
People need to respect each other's boundaries.
Yeah,
so.
definitely. Well, again, I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you around, okay?
Okay, yeah, take care of yourself.
Awesome. She walks off. You, kind of the opposite of, like, you know, in that sort of starting vignette when you got jumped by that chupacabra, and, like, in that you kind of felt the wolf, like it was like, what the fuck was that? You kind of feel the opposite. Like, you feel like that sort of, like, a protector instinct that you have. Like, it's like, cool, dude.
Kanan is also walking away from that interaction like, what the fuck did I just do on both accounts? But here we are.
Awesome. Yeah, you all head towards lunch. Where are you all sitting? Are you all sitting together? Like, what's the haps? Avery, you said at one point, like, maybe you wanted to find Isla.
Yeah, I'll find Isla before lunch, like, on her way.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just kind of, like, jog up to you in the hallway, Isla. Hey, Isla. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to talk to you in homeroom, but welcome back.
Thanks, it's good to be back.
Yeah, it's really good to see you. I frankly wasn't sure if we would again. The radio has sucked. It definitely needs you and your magic touch. Maybe not the actual magic touch, but, like, you know, the...
Yeah, there's too much electronics in there for me to, you know.
That's fair. How's your dad?
He's good. Back on the farm and like nothing happened.
Good. I'm really happy to hear that. I guess I just wanted to say welcome back. We missed you a lot. And we got your shells that you kept sending us, so thank you for those.
It was the least I could do.
Are you sitting with us, or are you gonna sit over with Bridget and Kai?
I should probably sit with you guys.
We'd like that. And then, yeah, I'll lead in, and I'll be like, before we get over there, let me preface, Jason and I are fine. We are fine.
So you guys are together?
No. So don't bring it up. But we're fine. We just, you know, we're fine.
Yeah, you sound fine.
Great, let's go have a seat.
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, you all venture over, you grab a table together, and you take a couple squats.
This is the first time I have sat in the lunchroom in quite a bit of time.
Mm-hmm. There was the day that you were in here a little bit, because you were trying to discern, like, there was the bit with Leo. But I wasn't
sitting. The drug dealer issue, yeah. The incident.
The incident.
That's my new band name, the Drug Dealer Incident.
The Drug Dealer Incident? I love that.
So, this is gonna sound kind of weird, you guys, but can you do me a favor? And if you see... Now, first off, I need to preface with, this is not a thing. I'm not making a play. But if you guys see Gael kind of getting too into Mia's face, can you let me know? He's being real weird and really aggressive. And he, like, grabbed her arm earlier when she was trying to leave, and I'm not cool with that. He walked away when I stepped in, but I just don't trust him.
Yeah, that's
and I mean,
probably
it's like
smart.
he had an aggressive streak before, but if he's just going to put his hands on people, I'm not cool with that. And also, he got fucking big, you guys. Have you seen him?
No, not yet. And I kind of turn around to try and catch a glimpse.
Oh, yeah, you see
like
Gael, like, fucking, like a big arm sort of, like, walking through the cafeteria, heading towards, like, the lunch line.
I think Jason, like, joins in now and sits down with a tray and is like, yeah, he is huge. Like,
Yeah,
too
dude.
big.
What the
And also,
fuck?
No, he was pulling that shit with Cooper? Or was
Yeah, it was
Austin?
Cooper.
Okay. Yeah, and he was pulling that shit with Cooper, like, a couple days ago.
What is
I don't know what's going on
deal?
with him. I think it's weird. And I think it's our kind of weird.
Yeah, that is not like steroids. That is like packed with the devil kind of big.
You said he gained like 30 pounds over the summer? Is
Yeah,
that right,
he
Zach?
put on a show. So you got to think, like, it wasn't just the summer. It was like, the last few months, a couple of months of school into the summer, like,
Sure, but
in the time between the
Still.
events of last season and now, like, huge growth spurt, just an insane amount of like mass and muscle. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, so, I mean, like, if you guys see him being weird or aggressive, you know what? I'm going to expand that to not just Mia, but to anyone. Can you let me know? Because I don't know what I'm going to do, but I feel like if we just ignore it, it's just going to get worse, and I'm not cool with that.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
And can I just say, I hope that Swole Bully is our biggest issue this school year.
Well, not if Swole Bully made a fucking pact with the devil.
Yeah, that's fair. I was mostly joking about that. I don't think that's possible.
I think that we've seen a lot of evidence that it's... We saw almost exactly that, actually.
I would say plausible at the very least.
Yeah, but it wouldn't happen again.
Is this like a lightning can't strike twice thing?
I hope.
Are
I hope to.
Avery, how is your grade doing in stats?
I had to drop out. They put me in remedial again.
But let's forget about Guile. Isla. What's up, man?
Not much.
How have you been? How was your summer? Like, fill me in. I've missed you, man.
Just normal. Working on the farm and hanging out with Julian and stuff like that.
Are we going to get to see him too this year?
I don't know. He wanted to stay home.
Oh, okay. Well, that's... I don't want to say too bad, but... I mean, like, I miss that guy too. He was a cool guy.
I'm sure he'll make an appearance.
Well, yeah, if you go visit back home before I see him, can you tell him I said hi? We're thinking about him.
I definitely will.
All right.
What do you grow on the farm?
Kelp.
Nice.
Is that like, and then you like distribute it? Is it not readily available?
Oh, it is.
So do you, what's the demand for kelp in the ocean like?
Well, we eat it.
Right.
But like everyone grows it.
So is the kelp that you're growing for your family?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
And for some others. You know, older people who've retired.
That's really nice.
Man, that's awesome.
It sounds like a pretty nice system. Maybe we should take some notes.
I agree.
Well, my family, for older... Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
We do like a Meals on Wheels thing. And then Kanan just shuts up. Starts like eating their mashed potatoes.
Well, you haven't missed much this summer. We've been playing some D&D. You've missed that. But I'm sure we could squeeze you in. I kind of look over to Kanan, like get you in on the next one.
Yeah, if you want to play.
What is D&D?
Oh my god. And Kanan just like lights up.
Yeah, Kanan gives you the full download on what Dungeons and Dragons is.
And she's like, wait, so you mean that if I do this and then blah, 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 blah. So she gets into it.
Nice.
Yeah, and
I love
Kanan's
that.
still very much like, yeah, you can! Like, so excited about explaining this.
Jason is also in this conversation says, and also Xavier and Austin are like, their characters are dating in the campaign, but they're also dating in real life.
So I've heard.
Me.
I thought they were just really good at role play.
Maybe they are.
Stop that.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
This is the most teenage we've have been
Ever.
in the entire time we've been these characters.
Yeah, as this conversation is going, at some point along the way, Jason, Cooper, I think Kanan, you probably see him first, but Cooper comes like stomping up to Jason, like looks kind of pissed. And be like, I've been hearing all the fucking shit that you've been saying about me, Jason, and honestly, I'm kind of fucking pissed off about it.
Wait, hold on. What shit? I haven't said
You've
anything.
been telling
about you.
everyone that like I'm some fucking freak. Well, that's not really fucking. That's not nice, dude.
I am. Hold on. I have not told anyone anything about you.
Okay,
it's the first day of school.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Mr. Schmoozy Schmooze Pants, Jason. You know the funny guy walking around talking to everybody. Look at me. I'm Jason.
Do I sound? Who is telling you that I'm telling?
Dude, everyone. I'm fucking hearing it from everybody.
I need names.
No. I'm not going to throw other people on the bus just because you want to throw people under the bus. It's fucking...
I have thrown no one under the bus.
You've thrown me under the bus, dude.
I have not. I literally saved your ass a couple days ago.
Dude. And he's sort of like sitting there like kind of like he hears what you're saying and he's kind of like taking a second and you watch him like close his eyes tight for a moment. He says, "Fuck you." And he just walks off.
What the fuck?
I don't like that.
Are you okay, man?
I'm fine. Cooper's not.
No.
Something else isn't.
I feel like I've been with you a lot and I haven't heard you talk shit about him at all.
I haven't.
No, and
I haven't talked shit about anyone.
I have
except
seen
for
Cooper through like so much shit. I mean, literal blood draining, and he has never acted like that.
I don't know that I've ever seen him mad.
I don't think so either. I've seen him in situations where he should be mad and he's not.
Yeah, but flustered, sure. But should one of us go talk to him?
I don't think that's going to work right now. Jason gets up, and who else is in the cafeteria right now?
A bunch of people. You got the sort of the usual people. You've got Bridget and Kai and oh god, why am I spacing on their name right now? Harper. They're kind of sitting in their little trio as per usual. Xavier and Austin are having a little chat. You see one of the new girls, Grim, the one with the white hair and the very severe expression, sitting by herself, just kind of munching. There's the gaggle of hot people are there.
I think I'm just going to go over to Xavier and Austin.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to sit down with them, triangle shape if possible,
yeah.
And I just say, what have I been saying about Cooper?
Nothing.
Cool, that's what I thought. Now I'm going to get up and I'm going to repeat the process with Bridget.
Awesome. Yeah, you go to Bridget. Nothing. What fucking happened?
Cooper thinks otherwise, and I want to know why.
I haven't talked to Cooper all day.
Has anyone?
I don't know. I mean, like
that's fair. You wouldn't know that. That's a silly question to ask.
I don't keep him in my eyesight all the time, Jason. We only hooked up once, and that's not like anything serious. Yeah, it was like last year. It's fine.
Okay. I'm not saying anything.
Jason, it's not a big deal.
I'm curious. But, like, that's your business.
I mean,
was Bridget at the party?
What?
Was Bridget at the party?
Oh, goodness. I haven't thought about that. Yeah, probably. She was probably at the party the other night.
As Cooper, as Jason is, like, getting up and leaving, he's like, Cooper had an empty closet. Come on. And is, like, backing away.
Well, yeah, it's another time.
I'm gonna take a quick look around. Is Gael anywhere?
Gael, you see, is just.
Oh yeah, we saw.
Yeah, he's been standing in at this point. Like he came in a little late to lunch, so he's just been chilling in the line, like that's backed up to get food. You're surprised he hasn't like fucking pushed people out of the way yet.
Yeah. I'll do the process with Gael too. I'm just gonna ask him.
Oh boy.
Hey, have you?
What did Talbot say?
Nothing. That's not why I'm here. Are you telling people that I said something about Cooper?
No.
Do I believe this?
There is
insight check.
There is a brashness, and just like a vindictiveness to Gael. But like, if there's anything about them that like for the most part, they're pretty honest. Like if they're like gonna stir shit, like they're going to do it to someone's face. Like like you remember like at the party, like they're just gonna start shit like to someone's face.
Yeah. Okay. Enjoy your lunch. Sorry for bothering you.
Okay, fuck.
Don't worry about it. Jason's gonna just head back to the table and be like, no one else thinks that I've said anything to Cooper or about Cooper. Which means this is more concerning than if someone had started a rumor.
Well, I mean, let's not jump to soup like we always do. It could just be someone lying, man. Like, if I started a rumor about someone and the person that I started the rumor about came up and confronted me about it, I'd lie. I would never do any of these things. But, I mean, hypothetically, that person might lie.
But
I'm going to jump to soup, and I'm going to gaze into the abyss.
Okay.
Kanan just head back down into the mashed potatoes.
So Avery kind of like puts her hands on the lunch table and kind of tilts her head down before she wait, I put sunglasses in my outfit today. I put the sunglasses on
in your outfit today.
So I put them on at the table so that you can't see the eyes. And I'm going to gaze into the abyss.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah, that's a 10.
I love the image that, like, Avery is just like, I think it is soup, leans back, puts on sunglasses.
And then says nothing for a few moments. Like, it's just like, this part's
just
motionless. All right, what are you gazing in the abyss about?
Where is Cooper getting this anger from?
Okay.
Whether it be like something that they heard or some outside force, just where is it coming from?
Gotcha. Yeah, you send your view skyward as it has time and time again, floating around the city, the city, and then turning directly back to the school where you currently are, into your lunchroom, to a gaggle of 4 who are sitting across the cafeteria.
I rip off my sunglasses and go, I told you, I knew it.
Knew what?
It's the hot people.
What's
they did something. I don't know what they did, but Jason, whatever this is from Cooper, he got it from them.
Cool. And Jason gets up to go over to sit with them.
Do you want backup?
Hey, man.
It sounded like Jason just fucking left.
I mean, like, I'll hesitate at like 2 people being like, don't do this.
I'm just saying, if it is in fact a soupy secret that we need to worry about right now, do you want backup?
Keep an eye on me. I'll give a signal or something if I need help, but I also don't want to just like bring a whole group and like charge over to them, you know?
It's fair. So just so we are on the same page.
I'm just gonna ask.
What? No. What's the signal?
And Jason like digs into like his backpack and like pulls out one of the pencils and it's just like, I'll drop a pencil.
Okay.
He'll just like slide that into a pocket.
Kanan also is like, all right, man, and gets up, takes their water bottle and like goes over to the water fountain to act like they're filling it, but just to be already standing up.
Gotcha.
Kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. So you're going to walk over to the gaggle of hot. Isla, are you going to do anything in the meantime?
I will watch this happen. I'll like, I'm like facing my back is to the hot people. I'll go around the table to face the hot people.
Nice. Noted. All right, so Jason, you're just trudging on over there?
Yeah, how are they seated?
So yeah, they're seated. It's in their little square. You've got Sophia and Vive. For Mariah's benefit. So Sophia,
she was like the ringleader, right?
Was like the ringleader, exactly.
She's Cheryl Blossom in all ways.
And then Vive, who are sitting sort of side by side. And then across the table is Gia Holton, and they're just sitting in their little cluster of 4, having a little chat. Munching on some food.
I'm gonna slide in, and I just wanna sit next to not Sophia. I'm probably gonna sit next to Holden if I can.
Awesome. You slide in. Immediately Sophia looks at you. Jason, hi.
Hey.
How are you?
I just got a quick question. I'm fine.
Good.
I just got a quick question for you.
Yeah.
Have you heard anything about me spreading rumors about Cooper?
Cooper. He's the one that sat to our left in class, right? On the far side in the front row?
Yes, he's like front all the way to the left.
Yeah. No, I haven't heard anything.
It's weird. He's gotten into his head that like I've been talking shit about him, and I'm like, he says that like everyone is like saying it, but like I've been talking to other people and no one knows anything about it as far as I can tell.
Yikes. Oh.
And I'm trying to gauge everyone's reaction to this.
Everyone seems cool as a cucumber.
That figures.
That is... I'm sure it'll blow over, right? He seems like he's a pretty nice guy. I remember him from the party. He was the one that 7 Minutes in Heaven himself, right?
That's right.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, just checking in. It's weird, but like, you're probably right. He'll probably blow over eventually. He doesn't stay mad.
Oh, well, fingers crossed for you.
Yeah. Enjoy lunch. What are they all eating?
They all have packed their lunch. And it's like some pretty bougie shit. Like it's like like a bento box full of like some like nice shit. Like they're not eating the public school stuff.
I think that Jason isn't gonna press any harder. Is there anything else I want to do with this? I'm not gonna steal anything. I think that as he gets back up to head back over to the other group, he just points over at Holden again and is like, "Still nice glasses."
Yeah, I gotta get you on Facebook so I can send you the link, man.
Yeah, actually, like Jason will just pull his phone out. Like, hold on, let's just go ahead and do this.
Yeah, it's so Holden Fox FOXX. Yeah.
And I'll add him on Facebook.
Awesome. Yeah, you get friend requests sent back and forth, and yeah, you immediately through like Facebook Messenger, like IM, you get a link to like Amazon for where you got his sunglasses.
Nice. Cool. I think Jason isn't going to press anymore. He's just going to get up and head back to the table.
Yeah. Sophia looks at you. Have a good day, Jason. I'll see you. Hopefully, we have a class later.
Yeah, probably. Jason like pats his pockets to make sure he still has the pencil, and then is like back over at the table. But he sits back down. And he's just like, they're not showing anything. Like, not saying you're wrong, Avery, but like they're good at keeping it together, which makes sense. Oh, Isla, they're using the docks getting used again. There's like a shipping company set up there now. All of them are here because their like parents work for it or something like that.
Yeah, they're all conveniently in town and conveniently by the docks where conveniently a lot of dark magic happened last time. And none of that is convenient. I will be the aliens guy if I need to be, okay? I know that these hot people are doing something and I'm going to figure out what it is. Mm-hmm.
Kanan comes back at this point from the water fountain. It's just like, I kind of figured they'd lie. Like I said, no one's just going to be like, yeah, I started those rumors.
I mean, you're right, but like, I don't know. Sometimes people are bad liars.
That's fair. For what it's worth, man, I'm sorry that you're on the receiving end of this.
It's fine.
Let me ask you a question.
Weird.
Those of you that have met the hot people, and honestly, we need to pick a better name because I don't want to call them that anymore.
It's too flattering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The new kids?
Sure.
I forgot what I was about to say. The dock flock.
I somehow knew that's what you were going to say. I somehow felt it deep down in my bones.
I was looking for a doc rhyme, okay? And that was the first thing that was like a group.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I didn't want to be like the oh no. And Jason leans in. Can we call them the stew crew?
God.
Kanan just like shakes their head with a reluctant smile on their face and it's like,
The stew crew.
I oddly support this.
Anyway,
Great, we're decided. Unanimous.
has anyone who has been around the stew crew, has anyone noticed anger, rage? Have they seemed like they're upset or angry about anything?
They seem like
the opposite.
Yeah, they seem extremely chill.
Then I can guarantee that they're good liars because I felt it.
And kind of flirty?
Flirty?
Yeah, you say that, Kanan, and you look across the classroom, and just like at the party, you see Holden is just giving you the eyes.
I give that awkward wave like we made eye contact, I can't ignore it now, like, hey!
Yeah. He winks and then pushes his sunglasses back up and spins around.
Kanan doesn't know what to do, so just gives a thumbs up. And then goes back like, yeah.
Yeah, they're really not holding back about that.
Did you do that on purpose?
Absolutely, Kanan.
Absolutely, Kanan.
But
Fucking hell.
look, all I want to say is that we know what we're capable of, and we've seen what some other people have been capable of. We have to assume that they have the same potential.
And we got to be careful about it. I'm going to do my best this year not to go off half-cocked and with my hackles raised up high, because it's gotten a lot of us hurt before, and I don't want to do that again.
Yeah, whatever we do, we should stick together. Finally.
Yeah.
Except for the moments that I need to go off on my own and figure out what they're going. Like, I promise I'll be safe. I just gotta. It is like a. Listen, I don't have an office anymore, and I need something else to latch onto, and this is what I need.
Jason like opens his mouth to say something, and then just like closes it again, and is like, "All right."
Yeah, Kanan just gives like a exasperated sigh.
After like a pause, Jason is like, "Dang, it's been a really long time since I sat in this cafeteria. It's the first day of class.
This is the last year we're doing it too. Well, provided you pass all your classes.
I will be fine. I've got a pencil.
I'm gonna make sure you are.
I've got a pencil and I've got some paper. That's all I need."
Yeah, man. That's it.
Jason like puts the pencil in his pocket back into the backpack and is like, "Dang, I thought I had 5 of these."
Are you goddamn kidding me?
God.
And I was right. And I like pull out 5 pencils.
Oh my god. I'm going to the bathroom. I can't deal with you people first. Give me a moment. And Kanan just like gets up to go to the bathroom real quick.
Incredible. Thank you so much again for listening to this episode of These Silent Secrets. If you liked what you heard, you want to support the show, there's a bunch of ways you can do that. Some of them are so easy too. You can just scroll down wherever you're listening to us at, and you can like, review, subscribe, rate, whatever the options are. Just do it. And it's real quick, and all of it helps us out a great deal. Another super easy way is just to talk about us to anyone who you think might be interested in the show. You know, if you go around, you just tell a couple of people about it. And then we got a whole bunch of people who are acting like those old town criers, like in like any sort of fantasy you ever see, where they're like, "Hear ye, These Silent Secrets, best Monster Hearts 2 actual play podcast on the market. Don't forget to check it out and tell your friends." And then everyone's listening to it, you guys. If you want to support us further, you can check us out on Patreon at patreon.com/ghostlightmedia, where you can donate to us monthly, get some awesome rewards for yourself. The lowest one, getting you access to a private Discord server where you can chat with me and the rest of the crew, as well as all the other people in Ghostlight Media shows. We also have a merch store at tpublic.com/store/ghostlight, where you can get some awesome merch, some mugs, some tapestries, shirts, whatever you want. You could probably find it there. So go check that out. Lastly, if you want to find us online, you can do so at thesilentsecrets.com, on TikTok at thesilentsecrets, or on Twitter at, oh god, I can't even call it Twitter anymore, right? It's Twitter. Fuck you, Elon. You can find us over at Twitter at Silent Secret Pod. You can find us all individually. Nicole at Nicole Voice, Marcus at Marcus RVO, Freddie at Freddie_Pow, Mariah at _Mariah Clawson, and myself at That Guy Zach Robb. We'll be back in 2 weeks with another episode. But until then, may your secrets stay hidden, and may you please put all of your papers into folders before putting them in your backpack, and may all of your pencils and other writing implements be in the smaller pocket with designated holders for your writing utensils, Jason. You crazy, crazy boy. Goodbye.
This has been a Ghostlight Media production.